Not all waters are created equally. Somewhere in the United States, there's a small river that has produced more true giants than anywhere I've ever heard of. And I'm not talking about 50-pounders.
Whoa, big one. Big fish.
This place has given up countless flathead catfish over 80 pounds and blue catfish surpassing 100. Over the past year, I've come to know this river well, and each visit leaves me in awe.
Okay, I haven't gained any line. It's on the white bass head. This is huge. I can't stop it.
I believe that in every system, there are one or two legendary spots, places that produce bigger fish more consistently than anywhere else. And after years of searching, I believe I found the place. From the monsters my friends and I have landed there to the photos shared with me by a fishing legend himself, all signs point to this hidden stretch of water.
Oh. Wow.
It's inaccessible to most, guarded by miles of shallow water. It holds some of the biggest fish in the country. In my relentless pursuit of a 100-pound catfish, my companion Terry and I will spend 3 days fishing this sacred ground. Surely this time, the monster will not elude us. Let's go.
There we go. Number 4. This is so fun.
Welcome everyone, I'm Austin with Chasing the Moby, and today I am unbelievably excited. My friend Terry and I are headed halfway across the country to set up on the greatest fishing hole I've ever come across in all my years. We're going to sit there for 3 days in hopes of catching a 100-pound catfish. Let's go. All right everybody, we've made it to the river and I'm super excited. So it's been often asked what kind of kayak I have in the past for loading out for these big adventures. I have to tell you, the old kayak I had, it was just okay. But I got a new kayak that I got mainly for this reason. This is a Crescent CK2 Venture. It's awesome because it's 35 inches wide, so it's gonna be a little more stable than my other kayak. It's got a 600-pound payload, yet it still paddles really well. And that's what I wanted. I can put a motor on it if I want, but for this river, we're gonna be paddling and I know it's gonna do great. But I'm also gonna have room for all of my gear. Well guys, we're out on the river. My new kayak is fully loaded down and we have about 25 minutes to try and get some bait. We're gonna do rod and reel and possibly cast net over at this waterfall thing. And then I've got to take Terry's truck to our takeout where we're going to meet our ride, Chris. And he's going to give me a ride back here. That way we can float downriver to the truck. But yeah, Terry and I are both rocking new kayaks today. And we couldn't be more excited to be out on the river chasing a 100-pound fish. But a 100-pound fish probably won't come without some fresh bait. So we're going to sort of work hard at getting bait today until we get that. Fish on. I think it's a white bass. Yeah, fish on, guys. Right in the rip. White bass. Awesome. This is gonna be great bait for us. All right, guys, fish number one. This trip's getting started off great. That's just I don't know if it's a hybrid or a white bass, but it's gonna be awesome cut bait for us. All right, guys, the bait we're using is just a Bobby Garland, I don't know what it's called, kind of a white speckled color. You know me, I'm not a very great lure fisherman, but I caught one today. Fish on, as soon as they hit the water. This is great because we don't have a lot of time before I gotta go and meet up with our ride. So this is gonna be white bass number 2. Yep, that's great, wow. Come here, buddy. It's gonna make some great bait and a great, great fun fight. Good job, dude. Hey, we're doing good at this rate. We won't need to stay long. Two in a row. Terry's got 2 in a row, man. Right in the white water as soon as it hit. This is really fun, guys. I've got number 3, and Terry caught 2. So we were thinking that we might be able to catch something up here. And white bass is definitely super fun. This is a nice one too, real nice one. That's number 3. I'm running out of room in my cooler. Awesome. Yeah, so most of mine have come right in the rip, right towards where the white water drops off the rocks here. It's like if I can get in that little zone, I'm hitting them. That was an okay cast. There we go. Number 4. This is so fun. This one feels pretty good size. Oh, it was wrapped around his fin. This is number 4. Hey, I'm gonna start putting them on a stringer to keep alive. Yep. Number 4, guys. It's a good way to start a trip. It's a lot of bait. Got one. Big one. Big one, wow. I love white bass fishing, guys. Nothing fights as hard. Nice one, nice one. Number 5, guys, that's too much fun. No, I lost. Yeah, let's go back to the ramp. Good start. We don't need to worry about bait today, that's for sure.
Right, we're ready to go fish.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get back. And the great adventure out of the city into the wilderness will really begin.
You couldn't have hardly scripted a better start to a monster quest. There have been plenty of days where bait is a real struggle. So as you can imagine, Terry and I were elated to have such a great start to the trip. I dropped his truck off and made it back ready to really get this adventure started.
All right, y'all, we're about to get started on this adventure. This is Chris and Logan. Woo! And they helped us with the ride today. It's really nice. Us catfishermen, you know, we try and help each other out. So I'll pay this one forward. But thank you, Chris, for the ride. I appreciate it, man.
This feeling, first getting on the water, floating away from the city and into the unknown, is one of the great joys of my life. Equally terrifying and mysterious. There's no turning back. Since we were on the water in record time, we decided to stop and fish along the way to our campsite.
All right, guys. Terry's found himself a spot to fish. I think I have too. When kayak fishing, we use these. They're called brush clamps to grab timber and then anchor off our boat, tie it very tightly to whatever branch we're trying to attach to. White bass head. Body chunk. All right, we'll give this, 15 minutes tops. I'm over it. We're gonna go ahead and leave spot number 1. Well, all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and move off this spot, you know. Fishing like this, you know, unless it's something real convincing, we're turning and burning. So we're not gonna give it, you know, too long. I've been here 7 or 8 minutes. I'm not feeling it too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Water's super shallow. And we're running aground. Oh, hey look, my kayak paddle came apart for the first time in like 3 weeks. We're gonna ski pole here. I was stuck. That was hard. Well, you guys, the vibe me and Terry are having is that, you know, we haven't seen a lot of life in the river today, aside from those white bass that we caught. And we're kind of thinking that might be a good thing because, you know, if we can find where a bunch of fish are at, a bunch of bait and stuff, I think there's going to be all kinds of predators in that area too. Well, we'll do sardines with Louisiana hot sauce. So I eat sardines fairly frequently, as some of you guys know, when I'm out fishing, but don't get it twisted. I do it because it's an efficient type meal. It makes you feel good, protein, fat, but they're not bad. Just kind of raw dogging it out here. All right, guys, we're making a beeline for one of our last kayak fishing spots of the day, I think. Yeah, guys, it looks like there's a riffling drop off out here. If I could just get on it. It's super shallow. Super shallow. I've got this MRE that I've had for a long time. It's beef taco. I'll tell you right now, the beef taco MREs aren't that good, but whatever. The other thing that happened is I dropped my whole roll of toilet paper in the river, and that really stinks because I can't get it back. I'm gonna try and skip the beef taco. We got patriotic sugar cookies in this MRE, as well as cranberries. We'll start with the cranberries. Cranberries. All right, guys, I see a pretty good looking spot here in the rocks. We came upon this hole, which is, there's basically 2 spots right next to each other. We don't think we're gonna camp on this one, but we could. There's fish all over it, which is a first for us today. Hey guys, I'm gonna do something kind of silly. I'm gonna get over top of this little pocket right here. It just screams flathead to me.
I'm gonna put a live white bass down in it. Ultimate stealth is what we're going for here. I think we have a fish on, guys. I didn't realize it. I was scooting up. Yeah, we got a fish on, big one. There it goes. Yeah. Okay, feel the drag. I was trying to get stuck up on this flathead. That's a big one. Did he come off? No. How did that happen? I'm distressed. I was trying to sneak up on this spot that I thought would hold a flathead, and that thing hammered it. What happened? Man, my hookup lately has been bad. That was a big fish too. A giant. Okay, maybe we get another shot. I doubt it. Okay, live white bass. Let's put him in there. He probably weighs close to 2 pounds. Whatever eats this is gonna be a monster.
That bite was inspiring, but not inspiring enough to stay. We'd been up since 3 a.m., driven hundreds of miles, and now had been roasting in the sun for hours. As it happens, this spot is right next door to where we wanted to camp, so I knew that the next day we'd be returning here. But for now, it's time to make camp. As we beached our kayaks, Terry decided to toss a bait into the deep hole before getting on with camp chores. A most fortunate move.
Well, guys, we haven't been here too long. He's got a monster on. Wow. Is your drag super loose or something, or is he really that strong? Big fish? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get my grips. Guys, we haven't even got unloaded at all. Terry? Wow. Oh. Wow. Well, guys, Terry's caught 2 small fish on the kayak. I missed a big one, and now we're here on shore with an absolute drag burner.
He's about to burn down this back eddy, I think.
Yeah. It's gonna be a big one. Still haven't seen it, guys. Big bubbles. Wow. Monster. Monster. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna get in on this one. Monster.
I ain't done yet.
Wow. Oh my, big fish. Come here, big boy. Dude, that's a hog. That's a beast. Okay.
Johnny, come get him from you? Oh.
Dude, he's so fat. It's massive. He's like fat throughout. He's not as long as some of the ones we've caught. Jeez. Oh my gosh, Terry. Guys, that is a monster catfish. A monster.
Wow. Talk about him.
I'm speechless, guys. I guarantee this is the biggest fish I've ever caught. 59.
New PB?
New PB.
Congratulations, Terry. Good job, my friend. High
I
five.
did not expect that.
This wouldn't be the last PB on this adventure either. This was only the beginning. On day one, we were feeling supremely confident about the next 2.5 days on the greatest fishing hole in the USA.
That'll wake you up. That's all I need right there. Thank you very much. Well, everyone, I'm pleased to announce the chores are almost finished. You know, we're gonna be fishing this location for up to 3 days, and so we've got the trip started right with a 59-pound fish for Terry, but we had to get a lean-to set up so we won't roast in the sun all day. We've got our firewood ready to go. So now it's just kind of a matter of getting organized, getting baits out. All right, guys, our first bait is going to be this head of a drum. We're going to put it on the downstream near the bank. That's a piece of white bass.
53 here. You're 55.
Okay, you guys, now for the big bait of the night. Up here at the top of the hole is this live white bass. Any big fish should be able to get that one down the hatch if they are aggressive enough, which it's kind of early to be doing this, but when you're fishing in the land of giants, never say never. All right, guys, we're set up.
All the way to the...
Yeah. Is there any temperature settings on this? Well, guys, we have a train coming. It's been a very long day. Very long day, but we're feeling good, feeling positive. We're gonna have some beef sausage and a tortilla.
Just 15.5 hours into our day.
Yeah, wow.
That's crazy to think, isn't it?
Been working, man. Terry, thanks for bringing the venison chili.
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna eat with the venison chili?
Burrito chili cheese pie tonight.
Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. That's chili Frito pie as the train rolls by.
There she goes. Freshen up baits.
No. Okay, everyone, I'm going to bed here on night 1 of this monster catfish campaign. We have baits out, we have bells on our rods. I hope to be awoken with a monster. But for now, good night. Blake, I would love to work with you. Well, good morning, everyone. It is a nice morning. I mean, a little chilly to start, but you know, that's what you're gonna get here in March, here in the early spring. So yesterday was a long day. I mean, me and Terry were probably up for about 19 to 20 hours. It's a long day. I'm gonna start with coffee today. How about that? Thank you to Terry. We got breakfast burritos this morning. Terry, I'm excited to go fish where we did yesterday, but I'm really excited to explore this creek too.
Oh, dude, I love exploring new water.
Yeah. Cheers. We're gonna check out this little creek, see if like there's a bunch of bait in there, and then we're gonna go fish around those rocks in that deep hole where we were at, because we know there's big fish there.
Austin got a taste of one yesterday, and he needs some redemption.
Yeah. But before you go do all this stuff in the sun and everything, and go beat your body up, drink water, pack in some calories before you go.
After a good night's sleep, coffee, and a big breakfast, we were ready to conquer the river. But first, we had to explore the small creek that was on the way. The creek was less than expected, and we didn't see any signs of bait in it. It was very shallow. Eventually, we reached a set of rapids. We got out to have a look, but quickly realized the water was just inches deep. After a quick look around, we were ready to go back to the spot where I had that big bite the previous day, just a short paddle up from camp.
Very difficult to paddle against this ripping current. It's very hot. I think the high today is maybe 75. It's pretty warm. But man, I swear, when you're out here just getting cooked by it, it feels hotter than that. But we're thinking we're gonna fish up here for at least 2, maybe 3 hours. Guys, we're finally about to tie off. I'm actually just destroyed, man. It's like a really hard 30-minute paddle. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you can't let off the gas going against this current. Bait everywhere. I'm gonna fish that same spot where I missed the big fish yesterday. Small piece of white bass. Head of white bass. Another awesome cast. Yeah, it was a hot ride up here. It's pretty cool. I got a smidge of shade right here, so I'm thankful for that. I'm gonna call Terry, check on him. He's right upstream from me, but I don't want to go yelling because we're here to fish. Don't want to disturb too much. Yeah, guys, we're going to put out a night crawler. I'm just fishing on bottom. My allergies are killing me. Just flip it out here a little ways. Well, y'all, I'm trying to get some food out, and now I'm getting another bite of my bait rod. Big bite. This one. Whoa, big one. Big fish. Okay, I haven't gained any line. It's on the white bass head. I need to get this stupid bait rod in. This is an enormous fish. Okay, now that's all tangled up. This is huge. This is big. Big fish, dude. Big. I can't stop it. Okay, we gotta bring it under this mess because we're gonna have to bring it around anyways. I really shouldn't have had my bait rod out. How stupid was that? I can't stop it, dude. I've gained no line. Okay, maybe we're gonna gain some line now. I can't stop it. Holy crap. Watch it be like a 25 pounder. I think it's bigger than that though. Oh wow. I also think it could be a flathead based on the bite. Okay. This is on that white bass head. Oh no, we're off anchor. Crap, we're off anchor. Pulled me off anchor. This is bad. Everything is bad right now. This is gonna be a big one, guys. I think it's gotta be a flathead too, but I could be wrong. What I do know is I'm floating down the river. Oh my gosh. It's a big blue. It's a big blue. It's a big blue. Big blue. It's a monster. Monster, 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 monster. Monster. Oh, wow. Monster. Monster. I don't know how he's hooked. I would hope he's so good. Monster. I mean, I don't know how big, but that fight at the beginning was crazy. All right, go ahead and take me back upriver, please. Get me away from the rocks, please. Get away from the rocks. What I think I'm gonna do, guys, is try and get him in the boat if we can and go weigh him on shore. I think he's one of those fish. Holy yeah, I'm gonna try and come over there if I could just get him in the boat. He's hard to deal with. Okay, we got him. We got him. Now we're in a pickle because I've got another line that's just tangled around everything right now. So I gotta figure that crap out. Got that bait rod out of our way. Oh God, this is all a mess now. Huge mess. I can't! I got tangled lines everywhere. Okay, we got one out of the way. Now we got this other one that's literally everywhere. Everywhere. Guys, look at this thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a giant. This is a giant. This is a giant. Whoa! I'm scared. I am terrified. That's a 50 or 60 pounder. It's the biggest kayak fish I've ever caught. Okay guys, one of my biggest fish ever. We're gonna weigh it and let it go. an absolutely unstinking, believable fight. That's what it's all about right there. Ready.
You're off the ground.
About 53, 54. It's my second biggest blue cat ever.
Biggest from the kayak.
By far. I'm gonna say it's really hard to be gentle on these fish because they're so big, but we do try. We do try, so we're gonna get her out where she can, well, I guess there she goes. And think about it, we're not quite halfway through this campaign. I'm gonna retie my rigs here at shore, have a little victory lunch, and I think we'll go fish those rocks again. Thanks, Terry, for helping me film and weigh it and stuff, man. That was crazy. Thank you.
This is what it's all about. My trip was made even if I didn't get one other bite, but the river had other plans.
The victory Dr. Pepper. Ah, cheers, bro. Had a Dr. Pepper, courtesy of Terry, and a little sausage to eat, so we're feeling good. Oh man, that white bass head that I had on here came off somehow right here at the bank. Oh well. White bass body chunk. White bass body chunk. Something's got this. Oh, gotta go. Something's got this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Take it down. Something's got it. Acting like a flathead. Take it down. I'm not gonna touch it. It's swimming to the left. It's swimming to the left. We're gonna wait till it just buries it. Here we go. We just set up here, guys. Something's got it for sure. He's just working on it. Yeah, something's got it. Acting like a flathead. It's on a white bass body chunk. Ooh, he's working on it. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I'm gonna let him run off with it if he's still got it. He's still got it. Running off with it. Whenever he comes tight, I'm gonna set the hook. Okay, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. He'll come tight in a second. Here we go. Set it back in the holder. He may have dropped it. It's kind of a weird bite. Powerful bite though. It could still be there, but I don't know. I don't like when they bite like that.
all hesitant and stuff. Makes them hard to hook. He's got it. I think he's going out with it. Yeah, he's still there. He's still there. He's got it this time though. He's got to have it this time. There he is. There he is, that big bite. We're hooked. We're hooked. Another big one. Another big one. I hope I don't come off anchor this time. Just gotta bury that hook. He big. Big. I don't know if he's as big as, he's peel and drag. Yeah, he's big. Wow, just a couple minutes after we set back up. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Whoa. The problem is there's so many rocks. And he's trying to get in them. Like he's amongst the rocks right now. So, and I'm running braided line. I feel a rock. I gotta keep him out. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna back off the drag because the closer they get, the more herky-jerky stuff can get, and I don't know how he's hooked. I'm shaking a little bit. Still haven't seen him. Still haven't seen him. Man, I still haven't seen him. Oh man, what are we dealing with? Oh wow. Wow. It's like he got an extra wind here. I wonder if this is a flathead. He's huge. Wow. Okay, come on. The longer he's down there, the more I need to get him in, but oh gosh. What is this? Oh, I saw a tail. What is that? Unbelievable power. This guy saved most of his fight for below the boat. Like, oh, flathead, a big flathead. Whoa, 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 big flathead. I was about to say he bit like a flathead. Big flathead. Big flathead, oh my gosh. Flatheads, by the way, are a lot stronger than blue cats. So that's why this fight is kind of unreal right now. Okay. Big flathead. I don't know how big, but kind of like huge. Look at that. Big flathead. I'm gonna say, guys, I'm actually really proud. The way he was biting was like a flathead, and I gave him a bunch of slack. I could have got impatient, and he was real lethargic, you know, and I'm really just proud of that. Everything's hard. I wouldn't have got off anchor at all if I would have had my scale. I don't know. I think he's big enough to weigh. Like, he's huge, dude. He's huge.
He's at least a 40. He's real fat, dude.
Guys, while Austin's getting his camera and stuff ready for the hero shots of his big flathead out of the kayak, I'm holding in the water, letting good oxygen, let it recoup. That way this fish is going to be healthy. That way we know it swims off nice and safe. We do as much as we can to care for these fish because we cherish them that much.
Okay, guys. Fish number 2 of the day. We're getting what we came for. River monsters. This is the 3rd beast we've caught. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. We're gonna weigh this fish real quick and let it go. That is a
41?
41. All right. Great.
Let me step out and around you.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go.
Oh, lift his mouth up.
Wow.
One last look at this beauty.
Wow.
Let me get it outside.
Swam off good.
Back to the deep.
What a day, man. It's your turn, Terry. I've had my fun.
Terry's turn would come, and in monstrous fashion. Once again, we assume position on the rocks.
Today is great because those last 2 big fish I caught, the blue and the flathead, are my kayak PBs, all time for sure. And we're also getting the new Crescent CK2 really broken in. So I'm also going to tell you this kayak, easily the best kayak I've ever done this kind of fishing out of. Stable, comfortable, everything you want. So I'm happy. What make me even happier is if, you know, I know Terry caught a 59 yesterday. Make me even happier if he got a big fish today, since I've had a pair of them now. I'm kind of thinking I'm in the zone right here. I mean, but I've caught two fish that I'm getting another bite. You're not gonna believe this, bro. Gotta go. Guys, we just cast it out. There must be like a pile of monsters down there. It sort of looks like he let it go, but he'll be back. Yeah, there he is. This could be another flathead. No way. No way. But when they bite like this, your chances of getting them are not that great. So we're gonna flip the bail open. He may have let it go, but we'll see. I'm gonna let him have some line so we can choke it a little bit. Am I getting another bite on my other rod? No. Getting pushed off anchor. Yeah. So something's got this one. Something's taking line, okay. Okay, we're gonna set the hook here. When he comes tight, ready? We'll let him do it in the rod holder, actually. Oh, wow, he just did it already. He ought to go. He ought to go. So there's a lot of rocks, so I don't know how far I can let him run or not. But I can't believe that there's another flathead biting. He's on there too. He just won't. Here we go. He's on. He's on. There we go. We got to hook him. He's on. Okay. Guys, that bait wasn't out there 3 minutes. It's got to be a fly. He's coming in easier though, but it's, I don't know if he's letting me do it or not. Hopefully he fights me besides the boat again. This is crazy.
Oh, there, he just gained weight. Oh, wow. Maybe. I'm not sure. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Y'all, I can't believe what's happening. I don't think this fish can be as big as the others, but I haven't seen him. So. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's gonna try and get me in the rocks. Oh my gosh, he's going upstream. Unbelievable. Another flathead. And he's about to pull me off anchor. I don't want to let him. Don't want to let him. But I got nothing I can do. Crap, we're off anchor. Stupid thing. Okay, we're just gonna get pulled off anchor once again. Once again, I'm gonna get pulled off anchor. Man, he's not small. Nope, another good one. I guess I came onto a pile of flatheads today. Come here, boy. We got him. Let's get that hook out before the hook gets me. Okay, guys, that's an awesome fish. He's probably 25 to 30 pounds. Let's let him go so we can get back on our spot before we drift right over it. I'm gonna do a better job of getting tied off though. Best day ever. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, see ya. Gone. Okay, I mean, I guess at this point, nothing is off the table. Okay guys, that's the bait that both flatheads have eaten, so we'll put it right back out. Hope I can just, it's really weird, I can see the perfect spot right off this point where I'm hitting it. If I can just get it there, I feel like I'm in a good spot. God knows how many are living there. And we hit the spot perfectly once again. Terry's got one on. Big one? Big one? He's got a big one. I hear him grunting. Yeah, buddy. Get it. Terry's got a big flathead. All right, I'm gonna reel up. Terry, I'm so proud that you finally got a big flatty. I'm excited to see it.
That?
Speak on it, bro.
You guys, biggest flathead of my life for sure.
Congratulations.
Almost lost him before getting away. He popped the grips as I was letting him revive in the water, and I dove on him somehow.
He's a monster. It's at least a 50.
At least get some photos, get a quick weight.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this big beast back. 51. Nice. It's bouncing 50-51.
Sweet. Well, now you're in the Trophy Flathead Club, man. And from the kayak, so you can't top that. Insane.
Thank you.
That's the face of a man who's accomplished what he came for.
Yes!
Terry has long been held out of the Trophy Flathead Club, but today he breaks right through that barrier, and he did it on the kayak. And let me tell you, and Terry will tell you, there ain't no more intense way to do it. Good job, bro. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah.
I need a drink.
I'm done.
At this point, we were roasted by the sun and pretty much out of dopamine. What a great day. We were exhausted, so we headed back to camp to catch some shade and fish from shore.
No hesitation. It's been a hot day, guys, but the water temperature is nice and cool. Probably around 55 to 57, so this is definitely waking me up and cooling me off. Honestly, it's kind of ideal, and the current's washing me off. Oh. Oh. Okay guys, we got first dinner here. Got some kind of beef cheddar dog from Walmart, but it's like the nice Angus beef ones. I don't know if there's such thing as a premium hot dog, but I feel a little bit better about eating these, not much. It's been a long day, but we're ready for a giant. We got a piece of white bass. We're gonna just throw it down the bank here. White bass body chunk, or you put it just a little ways offshore, not far. What's up?
Just this rod. I just got it.
I'm actually really proud of the design of this fire. I should shut up, sorry. Each one off? Yeah.
You were friend said, like when I was going through the process.
Nothing after that?
But she made.
Okay, you guys. Well, it's around 10:30 at night, and it's been a long, long day. This campaign has been absolutely amazing so far. You know, when you fish like we're fishing right now, we're not fishing to catch 20 catfish in a day. We don't care about that. You know, we're just fishing for that one bite. And we've been really fortunate with yesterday starting off after we got to camp with Terry's 59-pound catfish. And after that, we didn't get, you know, Terry caught a channel cat overnight. And then today on the kayaks, just catching giants. Like that's something that doesn't really happen very often. And so we're super thankful that that happened. And me and Terry have been talking. We pretty much came up with our game plan for tomorrow. We're gonna paddle back upstream to those same rocks, and we're gonna again be packed and ready to fish those rocks for many hours, because we believe there's even bigger fish living there. There's probably bigger fish living here too. They just have been really slow to bite here. So anyways, we're hanging out by the fire, gonna go to bed soon, hoping for another giant.
Terry arises. Morning, Terry. We're tired, guys. We are. But I think Terry has a fish on this rod here. It's the only one that appears to have anything on it. Yep. Yep. All right, guys. Terry's getting in his kayak. Gonna go see if we can retrieve the 5-pound channel cat.
Right.
Which is actually a decent channel cat. But yeah. Reel up to it. No, the current's too strong.
I'm going to probably go out and round the way I path.
There you go. Yeah. Fish on.
There's our eater blue.
Big enough?
Oh yeah.
Cool, man.
Hey.
Dinner?
We got dinner for tonight, guys.
Nice.
Good way to start the morning.
Very nice. Good job, Terry. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. It is the final day of the campaign. We've got all day today and into the night. It's been an amazing journey so far. Basically, we're gonna do our chores this morning, which are just TLC, have some coffee, have some breakfast, get a little fire going, get our kayaks ready, and we're gonna go spend probably a good portion of the day fishing those big rocks once again. Me and Terry both just have a feeling that that's where the monster is, you know. Hindsight's 2020. If we would have known what we know now, we probably would have been camping up there. But you know, at the same time, we caught Terry's biggest blue cat of his life as soon as we got here, so that's been worth camping here for sure. Spot between those logs.
Yeah,
so that's perfect. Thanks for the burritos, bro.
Oh, my mom's so cold.
What?
Well, guys, good morning. We're gonna make a half-hour paddle up to the next hole that has been coming through for us so far. I'll see you there.
Day 3 would play out in its own unique way. It started out much the same as day 2, with a promising first bite. That's our bait. We're gonna cut it up. Guys, I just missed a big bite. I can't believe that. After that, though, things slowed. I grew impatient, so I jumped around the hole, fishing the shallows, the drop-off, and eventually back around to the rock point. We're getting a bite. We're actually getting a bite. No way. Fish on. Did it come off? No way. No way. No. We've been waiting on that bite. How did it come off? It was a flathead type bite. No. What's wrong? I mean, hook is sharp. I'd actually just turned this camera on. I was about to drink coffee and just kind of bored. After that, there was no more action. Fatigue builds on an adventure like this. After 3 or more hours, Terry and I were both sun roasted and completely worn down. We fished a bit on the way back and then we decided we'd rest in the shade of our lean-to in the afternoon to try and regain some strength to work a different game plan towards dark.
Damn, I had more in there than I thought.
It's been a very, very long day. We probably fished on the kayaks for a lot longer than we thought. I mean, we're probably out there at least 5 hours, maybe 6. The fishing was slow and the sun was unrelenting. So we're back at camp for our final night of the campaign. Terry's made us some channel catfish fried that he caught this morning. Yeah, that blue cat that I thought he caught earlier this morning, turns out that was just a big boy 9-pound channel cat. Biggest channel cat I've ever seen. Thanks, Terry, for the food.
Yes, sir. Enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Hot sauce is beside you.
All right, guys, Terry and I are headed across the river to fish a little bit of a pool. We're gonna fish into the night. Should be very exciting. It's the witching hour. We're hoping for a big one.
Whether we catch anything or not, enjoying the beauty of creation with a good friend like Terry is something I will always cherish. Still, we hope the river would give us just one more chance.
Okay, you guys, it's about 8:40. We've been here about an hour after dark. We're gonna go back to camp and settle down for the night, okay? See you on the other side. We're gonna leave a bait over here though, just to get a bigger spread. We're mostly out of food, so we're fire roasting Spam on a stick. Honestly, this is probably going to be amazing. I want that just hot, sizzling Spam. All right, guys, I don't know what time it is, but earlier this was thrown over there. Now it's over here, and I noticed this was on the ground. This is our loud cowbell. So meaning that this probably got hit and the rod is bending. So I don't know what we have on here, but it seems substantial. So maybe we have a big fish on here. There's something on there. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Got a big fish on, Terry. Awesome. Yeah, there's a good fish on there, guys. But he's actually at the end of my spool. He's way down there. And he's on this bank too. If I recall, there's probably some snags. And we're bringing them straight up. Big fish. Yeah, wow. So this is that bait that I dropped on the other side before me and Terry got over here this morning. Yeah. Wow. Terry's asleep. I don't blame him. Wow. Oh man, good head shakes. Good head shakes. Good head shakes. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know where or how far away this fish is or not, but it's good to be hooked up. This is the first fish I've caught from our campsite. Crap, he might be in Terry's line. Okay. Yeah, we got him around Terry's line. Man. I don't know if there's any size to it, but I'd like there to be. Gotta grab some grips. Okay, guys, what do we got? What do we got to break my skunk today? Oh. Uh-oh. It's bigger than what, it's an upgrade. What is that? It came off right there? It came off right there? No. No. It just came off, guys. After all that. Oh no. Oh no. It did. It broke my leader. Well, good morning, everyone. The campaign is now over. Thank you guys so much for watching this great adventure. Terry, thank you for being a great friend and companion out here. I'll see you guys on the next one here on Chasing the Moby. If you want some great content, there's a playlist in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Thank you guys. I'm so tired. I'm going home.